Hello everyone, welcome to today's stream. We're going to be doing some MonoGame setup. Now, I'm going to answer a couple questions or, comments that I might get throughout this series. So the reason we're doing this, first of all, is I want to set this up before Global Game Jam, which is only coming up in a matter of weeks. I believe it's the 20th to the 26th. So, 2 weeks from Monday is Global Game Jam 2025. I want to get MonoGame set up before then and try and learn some stuff. That doesn't mean we won't be working on the text adventure game. I will probably be doing that offline. Because I am rewriting the entire game. You can check the progress at the public GitHub repo. But the other question is, why not just use Unity? Why not use Unity? Because it's a more known engine, there's more documentation. Yes. However, Unity does not allow me to use the features of .NET Core. Now, for people that are saying, well, what's .NET Core? .NET Core is what people refer to as .NET. .NET allows you to do cross-platform app development natively. So if I were to develop on Linux, for example, I can run the executable file on Windows and Mac. And I've even tried this. Recently. I'm gonna turn down my mic a little bit more. On my system, so give me a minute here. Input. Okay, is that better? No, we're still peaking the microphone. Why? How about now? Yeah. No, now we're kind of not peaking the microphone as much, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know how this sounds, so I'm gonna pause the music so I can hear, because I don't know what the mic sounds like, and I need to test this. So I'm just gonna keep talking. Okay. It is kind of. I don't know how loud it sounds compared to the music, so we'll turn down the music just a bit more. So then that way. There we go. Yay! We're doing it. We've got, work to do. But no, going back to .NET and .NET Core, I will refer to it as .NET Core because Windows actually still refers to it in Visual Studio as .NET Core because there's .NET Framework, which is actually what I started developing projects with. Ooh, man, I feel old. Well, not old, but time flew. I started doing app development in 2018, as a college student, because again, I have a degree in software or computer programming. The the actual degree is a mouthful, but we used .NET Framework to make our desktop and web applications. So yeah, .NET Core is actually really useful because you can do cross-platform development. There's a plethora of features that I'm pretty sure I don't even know about. Um, so yeah, MonoGame uses .NET Core out of the gate, so you can do cross-platform development. You don't need to find the Linux toolchain. Um, oh, I should probably make this very clear. I'm doing development on Linux Mint. So, doing development on Linux for Windows is impossible because Windows is closed sourced and proprietary. You cannot find the Windows toolchains online. I prefer using something like .NET Core because then I don't have to worry about oh, I have to do, like, I have to have a separate machine, which I do because I'm dual booting Linux and Windows, but that's not something that I am going to want to do all the time. I'm going to get a pop-out chat just so I can see what the heck's going on while I do this. So we're going to go to MonoGame. We're going to get started. So, okay. Okay, we're going to... Oh, I haven't set up the actual project files yet. Man, this documentation's old. Ubuntu 2404. Or no, Ubuntu 2004, not 2404. 2404 is new. Coming out in April of 24. But the I'm actually curious if this will work. Or if it'll get mad. So yeah, like people say, why are you still on the starting student screen? I'm like, because I'm just setting things up at the moment. So I'm doing like their recommended setup, which you guys can follow along. I'm going to copy this, put it in chat if you want to follow along. There you go. I'm following, you know, the Linux thing, so it might take a little bit, but no. Yeah. I started a tutorial, like I started their one tutorial on their site, and we did that live on stream, but we're going to do it again. And we're going to try and add to it this time. Because why not? Why not, like, instead of having the ball be controlled by the user, why not, like, add gravity to it? And you could do, like, a game of Pong. Why not? That'd be fun. Does that mean we're going to have it done today? No. Hell no. I don't think we're going to have it done today. I am probably going to put a hard stop at noon. We may come back at our normal stream time, which is 1 o'clock. I want to be able to have some food, like lunch. It is currently like 10, like almost 10:30. What's next? Okay, copy. Yes, I'm copy pasting commands. Oh, please tell me that didn't. Okay, cool. Oh, well, that's because that's wine. Okay, setting up that one. Go Ubuntu. Ah, the templates. This is what we need. And I'm gonna do sudo network load update. Just to make sure. And I'm using .NET 9.0 for this, because that was new. Alright. we're going to, I'm going to change into the CD projects mkdir mono projects CD mono. Alright, there we go. Okay. Open folder. Okay. Close. Okay. So, I guess we won't have a repo then. Well, we could also... Okay, hold on. Oh. Alright, now we're getting into actual, you know, game stuff. So, this is our actual game file that we would update and add in, and I'm pretty sure we could add more stuff. I haven't really used Mono that much, but before we continue, I'm going to get a drink, so I will be right back. Alright. Now, okay. This is just going through code and what the code does. We're going to add content. I don't know where that is. Is it in our content? Oh. Hold on. Save image as. Okay. What? It wants me to. You know what? Well, what? I'm trying to get it to open. But it. No, it doesn't want to open. What the hell? Right click. You can. Like, I was trying to open it, but it's like. Oh, hey. That's not going to work. Oh, fuck. My god! This is a problem. I don't know how long this is going to take. And this is why I said we probably won't have it done today. Because we're going to run into problems. I know that. Shit, that was really loud. There we go. Okay. Okay, so it loads the damn thing. And then. Okay, now it loads. Unfortunately, it doesn't open up in Visual Studio, so you get to figure that. You get to figure this out. New. Well, where the fuck? Oh, was I not supposed to save it in content? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna figure this out. All files. Uh-oh. Nope. Nope. I don't like that. I... I don't know, man. Like... Okay. So then how do we do this? How do... Okay. Excuse me. Adding content. Oh. Add new item. So then could I do add existing? Yes, existing item. That one. Hey, there we go. Save. So the ball has been added. I just was not smart. Because the layout is completely different. Do we attempt? Let's attempt to see if it fails. Okay, restore was successful. Build fail! Wow! Okay, because I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I know that one. I probably know what I did. Probably. Not excited. Okay. Bear with me a minute. God. Excuse me. I didn't mean to. I shouldn't have burped into the microphone. Alright. We're going to Control A. Delete. We're going to close you for right now. Okay. We're going to movement tutorial. Movement. And then we're going to open VS Code again. Okay. We're going to go open folder, movement, open. We're going to new terminal. All right. And now we're going to save the ball. I'm going to save it in a folder because it's an image. We'll go img. And then bada bing, bada boom. There we go. And then we want we're going to, just build the game first. Make sure everything runs. And just so in case there's a problem like that again, we don't have, we have a successful build for it to fall back to. Okay. So we need to go to content. Why can I not open you? I could have opened you. What? Oh. Thought I heard a knock at my door, so. Why can I not open you? All of a sudden. That's not good. Alright, so we're gonna do this the old-fashioned way. What? It's not happy. Folks, this is not happy. Because granted, Yeah, it's not happy. It is not happy. Because it just says in Visual Studio you can open your game project, look at the solution, expand the content folder, and open with the content. Is there like a plugin that I'm missing for VS Code? I feel like there is, because I ain't finding it. Extensions. Oh, that's what I'm missing. Is it Mono? Yeah, MonoGame is there. There it is. We want to go to the IMG folder. What? What? I don't want to do that. I want to go into here, add new existing item maybe. There we go. Okay. Got it. I basically had to somehow do that. I'm gonna test it to make sure it actually builds this time. People go, why? I'm like, I want to make sure I didn't pork nothing again, because that's always fun. Okay, and I gotta change the window capture from content to program. Save. Let's build again, just because, like, people are like, why are you testing it? Why are you building it? I'm like, because remember the last time I tried to add content and I borked it? Yeah, I know you guys can't see it, but I was trying to. I honestly thought I changed the scenes, but yeah, the last time I tried to add content, it got borked. Right. Now, we're back here. There's a couple of things that I need to do. I'm gonna close this. Yeah, we probably won't get this done today. But I know the one thing that we absolutely need is like square boxes, like boxes basically. So we get to do I don't know at this point. We get to do dev stuff, and it could potentially not be working. Yeah, so they want you to add like a 2D texture, and then, you know, this is kind of where I wish I had my external keyboard. And texture 2D player texture. I almost wonder if I could do like an AI movement texture, but or an AI movement controller, and then I'm pretty sure I could. I just don't have enough of an understanding of MonoGame to do so. So this is for later use, and I'm actually going to put a comment. Created and added to the game. Ignore for now. So yeah, this is a pretty good basic tutorial to figure out, like, okay, this is how we add things to the game. What I didn't understand was how to do like a level manager, because I was curious. Well, hold on. I gotta open Discord because my girlfriend's talking to me, and okay, let's try and get some more stuff done. Yeah, we were here. So then we go to load content. We go underneath the sprite batch. We do, hold on, ball texture equals content dot load texture 2D ball. So basically it just says a sprite batch is for drawing an image drawing collection function. Opening a sprite batch. I should probably read this properly. Next, find a load content method. Here use content.load. use the content.load function to load the ball sprite and store it in the ball texture parameter. Content.load requires you to specify what type of content you are trying to load. In this case, it is a texture 2D. Finally, find the draw method and draw the ball onto the screen. This is done by opening a sprite batch by calling the begin function. So yeah, there's a protected override or a protected void function called draw that has the parameter of game time, which is right down here, right? And I'm going to try to be like specific with my comments here. Like we're going to do draw ball. I can't even spell, so draw ball, set location and color. Underscore sprite batch dot begin. I meant to do semicolon. Underscore sprite batch dot draw. Ball texture new, not rectangle, but vector 2. No. New vector 2 0 0. So why is it mad at me? Vector 2 is an ambiguous reference between Microsoft XNA Framework.vector2 and System.numerics.vector2. What if I don't know? I'm going to look at their using statements again. Yeah, because I'm having a problem. If you add multiple images, now run the game and you should get the following. But I won't because quick fix, fully qualify. Let's see if it works. I don't think it will, but I have hope. Uh-oh! Unhandled exception! Alright, let's read it. System invalid operation exception. Cannot be called again until end has successfully been called. Oh! I forgot to add that in. What in the hell? Underscore sprite batch dot end. There. Are we happy now? Hey! Yeah, I know it's never used. Not yet, anyway. Okay. Stop. Alright. Let's see about source code. Can I, like, not? We're not gonna do that today. Because it's saying my documents folder is... Yep. I don't know. I'm not worried about it. If I have to, I will probably commit everything manually. Yes, dear? Raven just messaged me and I saw my Discord go from 2 to 9 because I do have unread notifications. Alright. We have now made it so we can draw the ball. Yeah, so like this is getting ball movement. And yeah. Oh boy. If we can get this done, I will probably spend time off stream. Drawing, like using GIMP, which I should probably install that real quick. I'm going to install it. Sudo apt install GIMP. I don't think it's on here. No, it's not. So for people wondering, like, why not just use Windows? You have like MS Paint, and you have, you know, a bunch of other tools. Well, I just don't like Windows. Windows is gaming. Like, that's how I have this set up. Mint will be the dev and daily driver, and then Windows will be the gaming. Um. It will be the gaming distribution for. Windows will be for gaming, and Linux will be for dev. I don't know why I got lost in my own sentence there. But, yeah. Um, there we go. And all right, we're way ahead of where we are. Okay. So we need vector 2. And I'm pretty sure we could actually just change the code later on when we add in those boxes. I don't know why. Like, I'm just like, okay. So, yeah, I just called the project movement because this is like your basic movement. Okay. Um. Underneath all that, we're gonna go. Why is it ambiguous? Who cares? Is it gonna like that fix? I actually don't know. I'm just gonna specify. Actually, what we should do is not that. That's a bad fix. I, I, I can already see problems using the using statement if you're actually going to use vector 2. Yeah, I can already see that. Ball. And we're just going to do that. And I know that doesn't help, but I can see where, like, you may actually want to use the mathematical vector 2. But I also don't understand why it's throwing an error about it being ambiguous, other than the potential function differences. But I guess I don't know. Like, that's odd that it's throwing, because they're essentially the same thing. Well, not essentially, they are the same thing. Um, I don't really get it. So I have to like figure out specifically why, because yeah, they just have vector 2. So is there something? If it does this with every, so it doesn't do it with float, but it'll do it with a vector. I don't get it. But yeah, I don't know. We go to initialize. We get to write a nice long ball position equals new. Oh, hold on. So I'm gonna have to do this really long. underscore graphics dot preferred back buffer width. Hold on. And then we do divided by 2. I hate the AI coding so much, but I do use it if it's kind of in the same vein. Cause yeah, um, they do 100F. Okay, there we go. Okay, so then we just change the this to there we go. Now, okay. So now it's kind of in the middle. Cool. Wait, I'm actually curious what the window title was. Okay, it is just the project title. Okay, cool. As you can see, the ball is not quite centered. That's because the default origin of a texture is top left corner or 0, 0 relative to the texture. What? So, if you want it to be like directly in the center, you have to do like a full ball texture, ball position, null, color dot white, 0F. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna do that for now. Oh, no, that got mad. That got mad. So now I have to go in and do it all manually because that's why you don't really copy paste. You have to pay attention. Well, I don't know. But what I do know is that this is going to be a mess. Because the vector 2 error, I have to like always specify. Okay. So ball texture, ball position. We'll just do this in order. Null. Color. 0F. I don't like that. Because it gives me an ambiguous error of like, what's the difference here? If I don't specify. So I have to kind of do it this way for now. Excuse me. Oh. Alright. Ball texture dot width. Divided by 2. Comma. Ball texture dot height divided by 2. Oh my god. This is gonna be... Oh, this is gonna be one hell of a line. Because, you know, if you do... Let's... Vector 2 dot 1. And it's gonna hit you with... Vector 2 is ambiguous. So, yeah, I get to do the fully, like, I get to flesh this out now. Microsoft dot XNA dot, or is it XNA dot framework dot vector 2 dot 1. Because that's just fully qualifying which one it's looking for. Sprite effects, none. What the hell? Alright, let's see if that worked. Yep. People will be like, we can't take your word for it because we can't see the output. I think I'm gonna put this in a public repository, or I don't know. This is just my way of learning, and like, oh boy, time for user input. Actually, I might just eat now, so I might take a break and see if I can figure out why it's like wanting me to fully qualify what it's looking or what it wants, you know. I don't get it. I don't. I don't. That's the weird thing. And for people going, you've never had that problem before? No, I haven't. I don't know why it's like, hey, we want you to qualify whether you're looking for the XNA framework or you're wanting to use the system.numeric vector. I've never had that before. So I am going to take a quick break. Well, not so quick, but I'm going to go get some food. We will be back at our normal stream time at 1 o'clock. See you then.